Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Last time we defended our base against an attack that managed to penetrate the outer air defenses, and upon our return we were awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross for achieving 45 enemy victories. So that was kind of a nice cherry on top. So let's see what trouble we get into today. Battle stations. Hatsaram Air Base. Date August 18th. Local time 10:25 hours. Weather cloudy. Situation: 3 cargo ships sailing under the protection of 2 rebel frigates are attempting to enter Egyptian waters in violation of the UN embargo. Mission objective: attack and destroy the cargo ships using Harpoon air-to-surface missiles. Threat suppression data: ground opposition SAMs from Jiangsu and Knox-class frigates. Air opposition possible F-16s. So let's see. We are given 2 Raptors, center wingmen. And looks like we're operating out of Israel again. So we will take the Raptor again to simulate being an F-35, as this is the closest thing, and they don't give us a proper, real strike aircraft. And we're just going to replace the AMRAAMs and the Mavericks with Harpoons. We'll keep the full fuel load just because of all the ordnance we're lugging, if it makes us a bit heavy. But I don't expect to immediately get into a dogfight. I expect we'll be able to pop these Harpoons off first, so with that, let's get started. Alright, radar and infrared on. We should be able to pick up the cargo ships soon. There they are. Knox. Well, there's one. You can have it that one, and I'll have it this one. I do not know. We'll wait until we get our 90% hit probability. Oh, well, at least 80. As I see, we have company now in the form of F-16s who had probably just launched AMRAAM, so let's close those bay doors for a second.
Attack bandit, you're 12 o'clock. Where? Wait, I see him.
Woo! There's the second round. And now it's our turn.
That you're 12 o'clock. Box 2.
We'll take a pot shot at him. And a pot shot at you. I shouldn't really call them hot shots, but... Oh, God. Okay, so that's one. Now we gotta find the other that our wingman is dealing with. I would like to say our wingman has this under control. He does. Okay. So now we will rush to get in. We have Raphael's next. So let's get inside there. I don't know if they have them modeled as using AMRAAMs or not. Probably. Since I think there was really a good... oh, there's the Mika missile, if I remember correctly. I think that was a French medium-range missile. Alright, our turn.
Box 2. Box 2. Impact! Bullseye!
Alright. We got this one in the bag. Trying to do your little infinity trick, huh?
Going down in front.
Alright. I believe that should take care of the fighter escort. So now we can continue to attack the cargo ships. We do see there's some enemies out there. I'm not too concerned. Looks like 2 missiles will do it for each cargo ship, so we'll have our wingman take that one. We'll take the front one. And then I believe this guy should be a cargo ship, so we'll take him as well.
I'm taking a shot.
we will go ahead and figure out what these guys want who are lighting us up on our radar.
We have a fireball. All right.
F4s, not too great.
Oh, yeah. Impact.
There we go. Mission accomplished. Nice, easy run. Now we got some phantoms who think they can tangle with us and live. Going for a very rude awakening. I'll just let this sail right on by. Wingman, you take that one, I'll take this one. Alright. Time to loop around. I got one on my tail. Actually, why does the Raptor not have a mirror? It slightly bothers me. Come on, there you are. Okay, yeah, he was nowhere near having a good solution on me, although he does kind of have the advantage now. So I'm gonna keep the afterburners on just because it'll help me burn fuel. I did take that full fuel load, but I figured we'd just dispatch them all with the sidewinders before it got to this.
We've got him now, Nickel.
Okay, now our wingman shows up. And now we got the other guy on us now that we're on this guy's tail. So it goes.
Getting away. Taker, 1 o'clock smoke. Getting away. I'm taking a shot.
Alright. So that's one taken care of.
Here's my 6. Showtime. Knockout. Bandit, your 3 o'clock smoke. 2 miles.
Alright, where are ya? We could go in for this one, but I want to avoid a collision, so we're going to break off and use our afterburners to push us around before 80. I think or we could just let our wingman have the kill, which is also fine by me.
Disengage. Inbound to waypoint Charlie, bearing 116. Descent Angel 19. Contact your 9 o'clock.
Alright, so we have Barrage 2000s. Not too worried about those. Fuel is higher than I would have thought.
Attack Bandit, your 11 o'clock. Attack Bandit, your 11 o'clock.
Well, I have our wingman.
Attack Bandit,
I'll change my line a few times and have our wingman go for the
Bandit, your 11 o'clock. Yahoo!
We're on the port. We'll take the one to starboard. Really? You know, I'm not used to their missiles actually making it through. Normally they, Oh, he had the perfect angle, and he ruined it. I think we're still a bit on the heavy side, though, with 19,000 pounds of fuel. Let's burn off some energy there. Alright, bring her around. Control surfaces do feel a bit sluggish today, but let's get a little bit closer. Your climb to infinity trick doesn't work when I have 2 engines here, 1.
Barrage 2000. Clear my 6. Showtime. Attack
okay, wingman, didn't quite finish this guy off, so I guess it's our turn to help him out. 17,000 pounds of fuel. That's better.
Turn and burn,
We
baby.
just gotta make sure we don't hit our wingman trying to follow this guy.
You got your 12 o'clock slow. Turning left.
Alright. Yeah, of course,
We got him now.
at the rate this guy is burning fuel, he could find himself out of fuel.
Let's get this guy.
Come on.
We got him now.
There we go. Got him.
Around 2,000.
And the pilot bailed out. That's fine.
Disengage.
I think we can finally finish going home. Because I would very much like to patch up the shrapnel that's pierced my aircraft. Let's see, fuel status is okay.
Proceed to waypoint Delta, bearing 102.
There's Al Rush.
Descend to Angel 13.
Is that where I guess that's not where we're landing? No. We must be landing at... Oh yeah, that's right, we're landing in Israel. So they should be popping up now. Ooh, C5's there. So they're starting to really bring in soldiers now if we got C5s there. It also looks like a
Waypoint
pair of
Echo,
F4Gs.
bearing 41. Descend to Angel 02.
Yeah, screw that. I hate that. I'm at 500 knots and it puts the gear down? I mean, are you crazy? Do you want your gear ripped off? Because that's how you get your gear ripped off.
We're almost home.
There we go.
Clear to left.
As it is, even for the split second that it's down, I'm surprised that it doesn't rip it off. We are once again going ridiculously fast.
Winded 13.
Oh, I like the, I forgot the dots that show up that show you the ideal landing path. And even though our throttle's at 3%, we are still gumming in way too hot because the Raptor is just that amazing. I think that should about do it though, or not. We're still gaining. Oh man. I'm not sure the flight model for this is perfectly great. I know it's super maneuverable, but come on. This is getting crazy. I can't put the aircraft down if any amount of forward motion is causing me to gain altitude when I pitch the nose up.
Welcome
There we
back.
go. And I see there was a taxi strip here, so we're just going to take that right away. God, I just love that 90s music that they had in video games. Just perfect. Between this and the original Command and Conquer games, oh man. Good memories. Just good, solid memories. Alright, we'll just park right next to these, mostly right next to the, okay. Now we're not aligned with them. Now I have to be OCD. Okay, now let's try this again. And of course our wingman's probably going to park off somewhere, so it's not even going to look that great at the end of the day. There, we at least... I can settle for this. Actually, this is almost perfect. Look at that gun pod. If I'm not mistaken, that's the gun pod they started strapping to Phantoms in the Vietnam War. And this is actually a great view. We can see our wingman coming in. We see the Wild Weasel Phantoms. You can see the huge ramp on the C5. We got the fuel truck here, which I swear it used to be called fuel truck in USNF 97. Now for some reason it's just called truck. What's this over here? Another hardened shelter? Yep. HAAS, if I haven't explained it right, HAAS stands for Hardened Aircraft Shelter. And we got our wingman coming in. Perfect landing, better than mine at least. But then again, I have to fly with the real physics of the game, like the AI, which, as we've seen in both friendly and enemy AIs, they do not have to follow rules of physics. Oh, hey, so we actually almost got this right. If we had moved a little more to the right, I think we could have gotten this perfectly and made this picture perfect. But alas, I'm a little too far to the left. I did not anticipate that. So, with that though, I think we can end the mission here with our the F-44 Twin Raptor. Oh god, that would be something. Just like the that's a reference to those who don't know for the oh god, what was it? It was like the P-82 Twin Mustang or something. Basically what they did was they took two P-51s and they basically strapped them together to make an interceptor. It never went anywhere. I think it was an XP-82 if I'm not mistaken. It was supposed to be a replacement for the Lightning, but then, you know, props became irrelevant at the end of World War II. In any case, that's your history lesson for today. Now we can end the mission. Debrief. Hatsarum Airbase, date August 18th, mission battle stations. Resolution success. Nice job splashing those bandits and sinking those cargo ships. So we destroyed the 3 cargo ships. We took a missile hit, a radar one too, of all things. Like infrared, it's okay, fine, whatever. I know the F-22 and especially the F-35 engines burn hot, and I don't think they have much in the way of infrared shielding, simply because, you know, how do you can't, between the speed of the aircraft, you know, and the friction in the air, and just the heat output of those engines that are propelling it at those speeds to begin with, you can't really shield an aircraft, not with our current level of technology. You can't shield it from IR detection. So I would have understood an IR, but radar? Come on, man. In any case, us and our wingman both had 4 fighter kills, so that's good. We had 2 cargo ships, our wingman has 1. We had a 50-50 on the air-to-air. That's probably one of the better ratios we've gotten for the AIM-9X. Looks like our wingman probably had a better ratio. I mean, he had one that spoofed, but at least it was tracking until it got spoofed, so. Our gun hit percentage was better than our wingman's. So certainly, I think one of our first gun kills of this mission was actually really good against the Mirage 3s, if I recall correctly. I like that, because I think like every round or almost every round hit the aircraft we were tracking, so that was nice. And there were 19 missile launches on us, holy shit, and apparently no one cared about our wingman, so. Fortunately, we have just enough man hours to fully patch up our Raptor for the next mission. So, with that brings this episode to a close. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.